up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check out Wuthering Waves. Though, seeing how it ran on the Allies and whatnot, it probably won't run great here. Might not even run as good as it did on the Steam Deck, because I feel like it's gonna run out of VRAM. This game looks like a VRAM hog. I could be wrong though, and I would love to be wrong. So let's hop in and let's see what it can do. Well, alright. Unfortunately, OBS did not want to cooperate with this game no matter what I tried, so we're just gonna have to do it all camera. But soon, we won't have to even worry about that anymore, because we're gonna have two capture computers. So all the laptops and this will just get hooked up to that, and we'll force it to give us screen. We can still do camera as well. I'm still going to, but we won't have to rely on it in situations like this anymore. But by the time this video comes out, I should already have that video created and all that stuff, so. This is probably going to run like absolute dookie, but let's go try it out anyway. We did it on the Allies after all. So here we go, we're in the game. And yeah, not as bad as I was expecting actually. I thought it was going to be, yeah, like 2017, that shit, all the time no matter what. Now what's weird is the Steam Deck and Lenovo let me change FSR settings. This one just has FSR on or off. So it's interesting. SteamOS actually has more settings so far than these do. Maybe it just senses, hey, this thing is weak and it's on Windows, so you can't do that or something. I don't know. Alright, I don't know what the hell that does right now. And with getting these kind of FPS, if it's going to be a big fight, I'm not about that right now. Nope, nope. Still though, could be worse. Yeah, not completely unplayable. I'm sure there's plenty of people that could play. Let's see what it's like during a fight. This probably will not go well.
The hour is upon us.
But even my ally was dropping FPS here. Under 30. Even with my settings, so this is doing better. Maybe it was a wattage thing. But this thing doesn't have much VRAM left to spare here. It's probably going to start choking pretty soon. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, there we go. See? When I do stuff like this, I saw 28 or something. I was trying to do that.
Break one with the sound. No hesitation. Disperse.
Alright, and I think with that, let's move on to 900p and more medium settings. So now here's 900p and medium settings. This is one of those games where I gotta quit out and change the resolution, but I kinda like that anyway. That way we make sure the game reloads all the textures and all of that. So there we go, that is the bottom. So why don't we hop on into the game and let's see what it can do now. Well, now here we are in the game.
Tempest, shake the shapeless. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Ha! It's more than time. I'll give you two.
Oh, don't aim over there.
Let me be a blade. Ha! Different. I can take it. Hey! Come on, watch and learn. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Let me be your blade. Oh, bring it on! Swift and resolute. The end has come. Up and away! Still fine and dandy.
Where'd you go?
It's morphin' time. I'll fire it up.
Get absolutely shot in the face.
Storm, hear my command. Precipitant. Hi. Synchronization.
Oh, there was one sleeping, just letting all of his friends die. Okay, well, I was gonna end with, you're definitely gonna die. That was horrible friendsmanship on your part there, buddy.
Oh, bring it on. It's morphin' time. Flame on. Let me be your blade. Tempest.
Alright, now, let us move on to low. So now for low, 720p. Don't know why it doesn't let me go up to 120 like it did on my main PC. Maybe it just senses like, hey, if you're on a weaker PC, we're not going to let that be an option, because it's just not happening. Like, even 60 isn't really happening all the time for these things so far. But alright, with that, we gain. So now here we are in the game. And I think, like the Allies and other systems, it'll get 60 sometimes. But yeah, 58, it'll drop other times too, once we start fighting. We're down 54 there. So, that's why I decided on those two. I was just gonna mess with the settings a little bit. Wait, who's attacking in the what and the what and the who and the what? I hear like battle me. Oh, you guys, I didn't even see you guys. You hiding in the bushes?
Oh, bring it on. Swift and resolute. Against the wind.
Ooh, that's what I need. Heals.
Speeding up. Winds lift me.
Alright though. Why don't we now try my settings? I'll try to mess with it, but it'll probably be like the allies and whatnot, where if you want the best, smoothest gameplay, this is probably the best way to do it, but it doesn't exactly look spectacular, especially on a big screen like this. So let's see if I can't fix it. Probably can't, but it's worth a shot, you know? So, here's the settings I've decided on. It's gonna probably be about the same kind of performance it was on the allies and stuff from the looks of it. But we're gonna try it anyway, because that's what we did on them. I couldn't go quite as aggressive either, because I didn't have enough VRAM to play with, but this is what I came up with. I don't think it'll be as smooth as it was for just 720p low, but it is what it is. So let's hop in. So now here we go.
Against the wind.
Get some settings here with my settings. Or some gameplay with my settings, some settings with my
Against the
settings.
wind.
And then after we get those settings, we can go to Settingsville and get some more settings. But if you can't laugh at
Speeding
yourself.
up.
Let's see here. What's that weird ass building over there? Is there anything cool over there? Probably not, but here's what it is. I'm curious. I know curiosity killed the cat and all, but I think I was already over here, because I think I remember doing that to go over that place. But I don't remember if I ever went up into this place or did anything with it. I think I fought something around here and then just peaced out.
Speeding up.
There we go. No, there ain't not enough here. Figured just with a shot, though. I thought I was still on that.
Against the wind. Beware. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. One more time.
Oh!
Nope, just spam. I want to make sure I didn't have no deliveries. Still waiting on stuff for that little PC build. It's not really a build, but that competitive video with RAM prices and all that stuff. Making a PC that doesn't suck, but yet doesn't cost $5,000.
Let's give him hell.
Huh? Oh.
Let the wind roar. Don't worry.
Damn, they got me.
Hurry up. I can take it.
Swift and resolute.
The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest, precipitation, synchronization.
Swap attack. Time for some hot action. I'll fire it up. There. No biggie.
Ooh.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
I didn't know it was going to do that automatically, so I canceled it and almost fell down. Ooh, almost fell off. Alright, this looks like a good spot to stop. And then for the next video, boom, I've got some fights and something interesting to do right off the bat. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Wuthering Waves on the FIREBAT Mini PC. And it wasn't as bad as I was expecting at all. But it was still similar to the Allies. But I don't think it was dropping as much. But I also went with a lot more realistic settings, I think. I was being too overzealous on the handheld. But that's why the 720p low settings was the way I told people to go on those. I didn't just sit there and go, no, even though my way gave like pretty bad FPS, even though it looked good, it's the way to go, damn it. Nope. I was just like, hey, that's an alternative for people to use. But in any case though, that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.